Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Benson. What's yours? Welcome back to another adventure. We are headed to a local Veterans Day celebration, commemoration, however you want to call it. It is at a local Legion. Jordan actually wrote an essay about the American flag, and he's one of 31 people that submitted the essay, and he has a chance to win like first, second, or third place. So we're going up there, and we're gonna, from what I understand, there will be food and fun and just kind of celebrating the veterans who live in this local area. And we are a little bit behind. I know it starts at 1 o'clock, it's like 1:04, but we're almost there. We're about 5 minutes away. I think they're gonna introduce us to the oldest living veteran in the area who goes to this particular Legion, which is like a place where like veterans can get together and just kind of hang out with other veterans. So we're gonna go check it out. So come along. Got a blood donation bus here. Someone who has served in the United States Armed Forces. A brave soul who has raised their hand and sworn to protect the ideals and rights that America was founded on. A person who has said their life is not greater than the country they have sworn to protect. A veteran. Veterans Day is recognized on November the 11th of every year in honor of the end of World War I, which occurred at the 11th hour on the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918. It coincides with Remembrance Day and was formerly known as Armistice Day, which are celebrated by other countries in honor of the same. It's a day to celebrate the service given by all U.S. military veterans. Veterans Day became a national holiday in May of 1938, but was known as Armistice Day then, as a way to honor those who had fallen during World War I. It was amended to become a holiday to celebrate the services of all veterans in 1954, not just those who had fallen during World War I, and that's when it was renamed Veterans Day, thanks to the efforts of Raymond Weeks of Birmingham, Alabama. That year, 1954, gave us the first official Veterans Day, even though Raymond Weeks, since 1947, had been celebrating it locally in his hometown as Veterans Day. Veterans are a special mold of people, proud and strong, never wavering in their moral compass. Those who have seen combat are changed forever, but would make that sacrifice all over again knowing the same possible outcome may happen. They fought for generations to keep America free and prospering. Make sure today you find a chance to thank a veteran, because they made a choice to raise their hand and protect you without even knowing your name. We had the honor on Saturday the 10th of November of attending the local Veterans Day celebration that was put on by the American Legion Post 401. My great-grandfather served in World War II, fighting in Germany. My grandfather served. My uncle has served. Other great-uncles have served during Vietnam, Korea. It's always one of those holidays that means a lot to me because I've known so many great people who have had the chance to serve and stood up and served even though they may not have had to. They've made that sacrifice, and in some cases paid the ultimate price for that sacrifice. They were great men and women, and I'm sure they would have been very honored to have stood among all the great veterans that we saw at the celebration at American Legion Post 401. We hope you enjoy this. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. The audio for these next few clips is really bad. I didn't have a great position for it. The three gentlemen standing here are the Franklin brothers. Tent with all the walls and boards with all the photographs. These gentlemen are the ones that collect those photographs in the area, and they put those up and they carry that from place to place to kind of showcase the veterans and stuff who have been a part of these two local counties. So just wanted to give you these few clips that I thought were very interesting to listen to. So here.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And what a beautiful day here to see everybody in this outstanding community. Take a moment. I want you to just breathe it in for a minute. Feel it. You know what that is? It's that wonderful air that we take in each and every day in a free society, consisting of an amazing cadre of current military members and the outstanding veterans. We're standing and supporting those things which represent our freedom, which is why we take our office, our oath of office, in front of that great American flag. Think about that. A flag that should never be mistaken, nor used for the wrong purposes. Why would we ever disrespect that very flag, the very Constitution that allows us to engage in the freedom of expression, of speech, and all the freedoms that we know? You see, it makes no sense. Find forums for your voice to be heard, but don't disrespect the things that stand for some freedom. General Washington, I love studying about this. If there were a 6-star general, they say that General Washington would be that guy. I think Lisa and I were talking the other day, there were 11 5-stars in the history of the military. Washington would have been a 6. He was a mountain of a man. He valued the visual symbol. The American flag went with us and still goes with us in the battle. May 29, 1790, it was ratified. Washington calls in his vice president, Mr. Adams. Now listen, folks, George Washington was 6'3". John Adams was about 5'6". You haven't seen Mr. Adams. All right, he looks at him. He said, "Hey, I'm not pleased with the oath of office right now. Go work on it." Mr. Adams looks up. He said, "Yes, sir. We'll do that." And he comes back and he's all proud. He said, "Sir, we have it. We will all swear to support and defend the United States of America and its supreme leader, the President of the United States." And he bowed. And Washington said, to paraphrase in modern day language, "Dude, you just don't get it." All right? He looked at them and he said, "Did we not just ratify the most important document that we labored over for months and years? Do you not feel this document, called the Constitution, is the cornerstone for our freedoms?" And Mr. Adams just said, "Yes, sir, I get it." All the rest is history. You see, they wanted to call Washington potentate, they wanted to call him the supreme leader and all this sort of thing. He said, "I'm just a farmer. I'm just a farmer who was called to serve this cause. Once I've done my duty, guess what? I'm going back to the farm. And it'll be somebody else's time to take up the
these next few clips basically are showing us the youngest veteran in attendance, and she was 28 years old. The oldest veteran in attendance, he was 93. And then the veteran in attendance with the most years of service, which was 36 years, and it was the gentleman that gave the speech earlier. I didn't catch his name or his rank. They were clapping when that was announced, but they were each presented with a flag that was donated to this event by a different representative. I believe one was a senator, one was the governor, and then there was a local donation. I can't remember who all they said. It was very, like I said, it was hard to hear where I was at, but I just wanted to show you these. So as is often to happen when you have a gathering like this, at the end of the presentations, they had every veteran who was on site gather for a picture together. And so this is every veteran that attended this particular Veterans Day celebration. And so it's kind of awe-inspiring to see so many different generations of veterans just come together, because they have that one special bond that will always unite them and make them a brotherhood and a family, and that's their service, to the military and to the country. So just kind of take this in and remember that as you go about your day-to-day, it's people like this who fought, and it's people like this who died to make sure you have that ability to go about that day-to-day and just enjoy life and be free, because they were willing to sacrifice for you and me. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Veterans Day is special to me because Kristen and I both have family members who were in the military. They were in the armed forces. We had great-grandfathers that fought in World War II, and we've had grandfathers who have fought in wars, and just family members who they know that brotherhood. They know that willingness to sacrifice everything to make sure that this country can go on day to day. So I hope I did this video justice. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and if anybody from the Legion is watching this, I hope I did it justice for you guys, and thank you so much for inviting the town out to do something like this. It was really wonderful. It was really cool to see, and it was really cool to see all the veterans there, so I really appreciate it. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and make sure if you get a chance, you thank a veteran, not even just on Veterans Day, but anytime. Till tomorrow.